Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver.
Welcome up. Everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A contest between conferences, Atlanta, where the Hawks take to their home floor. And, of course, Cade Cunningham. That kind of steady play from the point is hard to come by. We'll see how they do in spite of his absence.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now here's Jones. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McGrady, and it's off from three-point range. Ayton inside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Now Suggs. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Down low. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Going inside. Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Pass to McGrady. In the corner, it's Eason. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Rebound by Smith.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Back to McGrady. Screen by Smith. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on a fast break.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, Atlanta.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's Ayton missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Smith. 2 points. That one goes. Smith's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Over to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. Eason gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Suggs. Now Wembanyama. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Screen by Smith. Here's Eason. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to Wilson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Atlanta. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
A shot by Wilson, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Agbaji throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Pass to Whitmore to end the run. Rebound by the Hawks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Williams, here we go. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Giddey with it. Williams picks him up. From deep. And Giddey gets it to go.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
He takes it in. Pass to Capella. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Wilson. Pass to Green. Driving in. And it's Green with the jam.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
To the paint. Here's Capella. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded by Schroeder. A shot by Wilson. No good. The Hawks leading. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Down low. Nice shot by Brooks.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Capella. Knocked away. Back to Schroeder. Screen by Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella is sort of the prototypical roll guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevate to being open.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So both teams making some changes here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Eason off target from three-point range. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
35 seconds left in the first half. McGrady outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smith's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to McGrady. Back to Williamson. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Clint Capella has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Pelicans trail by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Here's McGrady.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
McGrady outside. It's stolen by Jones. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
And here is Williamson. He's got 6. Pass to McGrady. And he drives in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Suggs throws it down.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hand. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
There's Williamson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Floyd. For the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Suggs. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Wembanyama, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Suggs.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Going to the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Green, the screen, to the paint, and stolen by Ayton. Suggs with the ball, now guarded by Dunn. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Out to Brooks. Dunn outside. Green left side. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks leading by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
Both free throws good from Capella. Pelicans trailed by 5.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
12 seconds left in the third. Dunn looking over the floor. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Hawks leading by 5. Suggs with the ball. Off target at the rim. At the elbow, Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Vassell on the wing. And Ayton gets double teamed. Just 3 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, Jones no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to McGrady. Now Eason. McGrady outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Floyd. To the wing on the left. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shot by Eason, no good. The Hawks leading by 5. Now, here's Suggs. Wembanyama, left side. And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, when you settle for the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And stolen by Eason. Here's McGrady. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Ayton. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Wembanyama. Smith with some nice D. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one's good. McGrady.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Love seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Wasted no time on that one. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.